Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing today? I am back, and hopefully, less sick than I was last week, because I was kind of sick. Still, I'm no longer sick, so hopefully today will be less bad. Because I sounded like I was full sinuses last time with Ochin, which is not great, but it's fine. It's fine now, at least. So, yeah, we are not starting yet. We're gonna start in about 10-ish minutes. Yeah. So, I'm gonna hop over to, this screen, as I have my friend Philip in here. Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Alright. So, do I need to crash this ship?
No.
We will keep that on standby, in case we
Yes.
do need to crash this ship.
Yes. If we do, take my cue. If we do need to crash that ship, I will tell you.
It can be done.
If we need to, I'm gonna give you the cue. What's our safe word?
I I am telepathic. Just say it really loud in your head and I should be able to hear it.
Yeah, but we need a safe word.
It's crash the fucker.
All right. Noted. All right. I kind of fucked up actually. Wasn't activated.
We vibing right now, at the moment. Okay. Maybe. I'm repositioning some stuff and hoping that it stays centered. It is indeed centered. I also have to go in and mess with my ferocity stuff. Because I have other notes to put in. Ferocity. I am not at this yet, which is fine. So at the moment, that is my wisdom modifier plus 3, so 17 below. Alright.
I think I might be a fish.
What?
Watching a lurk packing video and they seem appetizing.
Okay. There we go. We vibing so far. What is everybody else? Oh my god, they're
No,
all in the other VC. Or they're all in another server. Hold on. I'm gonna go and find these people.
I will do.
Hello?
We'll be over there in a second.
Ah!
No, you'll be over there now.
Okay, I'm back. Chaos. Chaos. I love chaos. Oh god. Oh god, I'm moving stuff. Oh god, I'm moving stuff.
Is my microphone picking up? Oh, yes, it does.
Yes, it is. Put that there. Okay, there we go. I have fixed my setup. Yay. Okay.
Nathan,
Hi.
if I'm there on Tuesday, I will be limited to text chat and only text chat.
Okay.
I have surgery tomorrow.
Nice.
What?
What was that? What
Ah.
was that noise? I like
Me
that laugh.
trying to laugh away my cringe. Because I am not ready for this. They have not given me any information on the surgery.
What's the surgery supposed to do?
They're literally supposed to open up my jawbone, stick a spoon in there, and scoop out whatever causing the infection.
Okay, that would be the information about your surgery.
Yeah.
That is the only information I have about the surgery. I don't know.
The only information necessary.
Yeah, that's the only
Good
information you
surgery.
need, dog.
However, I don't know what foods I'm supposed to eat
You're not
because they're
supposed to
going.
eat anything. Well, no, that's like.
I have a
chest cavity.
week-long recovery, and they're putting stitches on the inside of my mouth.
Okay.
So I
Well,
have to eat.
At that point, it would be like liquid diet. Because you
Yeah.
can't use your teeth. Also, that's not something they go over before the surgery. That's something they go over after the surgery.
Yes, when I'm
Like, that's
doped
not
up.
relevant. No, when you're conscious.
Either way.
I don't think you understand how doctors work, my guy.
Well, either way, I don't even know the name of the surgeon.
Okay. Would
So.
knowing his name make you like? Would knowing his name make him do a better job?
No, knowing his name would give me less anxiety.
How?
Because I at
Whose-
least
whose
can
name?
look up.
They'll go over like your surgeon
Whose
the
name?
day of. He's having a mouth surgery.
What?
Yeah, he's
I'm
having a
having
surgery
oral
in his
surgery.
Mouth. Go and dig around his
Uh.
mouth hole and get the infection out.
Yeah, they're
What?
open. They're gonna go in, cut open my jaw, and scoop out an infection with a spoon.
What the hell is infected?
His mouth.
So
One of his teeth.
I got a root canal when I was 12, and the doctor that did it failed to do it properly. So there was
good to know that's
exposed
just straight up not working. Okay, great.
So there was exposed plastic in my jawbone, and over the years, the issue has gotten worse and worse because he didn't do any sort of x-rays or double check his work before he sealed it in. He just sent me on my way with a giant bulky metal cap that he can't x-ray through. I started having issues and he said, yeah, no, you're gonna have to go to a specialist because I can't see through your cap.
What the?
I get to the specialist and says, so the cap you have on there is a temporary cap. It was only supposed to be on there until you were 16. Then you're supposed to get a new cap to adjust for bite strength. Here I am, 20 years old, them not even having record of my original root canal.
The hell kind of doctor did you see?
My normal
See
dentist.
one.
The only one within 40 minutes that accepts my insurance. So they lost records. They failed to do the proper operation. And now I have two options. Have the surgery now and suffer for the next week, or just have them pull the tooth and hope that they can pull out whatever is causing the infection.
Hello.
Sup?
My jaw is so messed up. The specialist can't even figure out what's wrong with it now, because he retreated the root canal.
We have everybody except Dominic and the
McKenna.
the GM.
So
It is not
The-
present.
I have everything. Like he went in. He did a full 3D X-ray 3 times. Cannot pick up anywhere on the tooth that there is an issue, which means the original issue is fixed. Now he thinks that because it was infected for so long before I could feel it, that a cyst has formed. And that is what is causing the infection. So they're going to go in, and they're going to scoop out the infection with a spoon and hope that they find a cyst with it.
A surgical spoon.
Yeah. Hi, McCain. We're just talking about how screwed up my jaw is.
Ayo, McCain is here.
If this operation does not work, I lose that tooth and possibly the 2 tooth surrounding that one.
I'd be happy to know that I am here.
Shut up, Alistair.
No.
Yes.
Oh
My
no.
guy, that's just a transatlantic accent. That's not. That's like saying.
I mean the voice voice changer preset is literally called Radio Demon.
That's. I hate it.
Wait, is it really? Are you using voice mod?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm using voice mod.
Imagine being such a coward.
Yeah, that's me.
Also, Helios.
Yes.
Helios.
Yes.
Helios.
Does this mess with you at all?
Not really. It's just a little loud, so I'm gonna turn you down like 10%.
It's also
Alright,
crackly, but I
cool.
think
That,
that's supposed to be the effect, but also.
Other
Yeah.
question:
My
is
OBS.
this voice better?
Yes, it is not bugging me as much. I do not need a Tylenol to get through the session. We are good.
Excellent. Fine tuning.
I don't need to get a whole.
Absolute
I don't need to get a whole bottle of Tylenol for every week we do the session now. Great.
Meanwhile, I might need one. Not because of the voice.
Oh,
Is that the same one that you sent to me, or is that a different one?
Testing.
Yes, this is the same one I sent.
I hear you
Wow.
5x5.
Hello.
I heard you. I just didn't know what to say because like.
Hear you 5x5, my guy.
I don't see Radio Demon.
It's probably a paid for thing.
It will be in the special section.
I
I
do
have
see
the
Bow
demon.
Tie Billy.
Yes, my favorite has been hotel character, Bowtie Billy.
It's on the second row for me.
They literally added Bill Cipher.
Okay, so fun fact. My voice mod is completely and utterly fucked.
Nice.
Watch your goddamn.
Cool beans.
I tried to use a preset, and I got exception. Man to Woman 2 cannot be found.
Nice. I think it just needs to download that specific changer. But also,
How
my
do I
God,
download a
it's-
specific changer?
No, you should just be. It doesn't load all of them, I don't think. That would be stupid. You just need to uninstall that changer and then reinstall it.
Oh, it's completely vanished from my app.
Then it probably got updated and then they took it off.
Except now I can't use anything. I can't use the voice lab. I can't use my customs. I can't use any of the special ones that I did not have already favorited.
And this is where we throw you into deep end.
Oh gosh
Do
darn
your
it.
character voice naturally.
Yes,
No.
I sadly cannot do a robotic voice with my human vocal cords.
Sadly, I can do a pretty good robot impression by just sounding as bored as fucking possible and slightly stunting my
Irritated.
own.
Irritated.
Yes, I sound slightly irritated, and my speech patterns are also modified slightly to sound a bit more robotic in nature.
I do not understand.
I do the same thing, but I also add the robo voice for extra realism.
And I would do a feminine voice, but I feel like I would make everyone's ears bleed like gallons of blood. So I decided I'll just do my normal
Let's
voice.
hear it.
I have
Hi,
3
guys!
followers.
That's not
Not a
a
girl
female
voice.
Sounds
voice.
like
That's
Mickey
Exactly.
got kicked in the balls.
Exactly, which is
That
why I
sounds
just
That
do my
doesn't sound like a female voice. That sounds like Pee Wee Herman.
because jokes on you. I can't do a female voice. Haha! You fell for
Sounds
my
like
ruse.
Pee-wee Herman.
You fell for my ruse. I sounded like I had skill, but I was trying to say I don't have skill. Haha! I make my daring escape on my clown buggy.
Alright, Bowser Jr.
I make my
That's Lakitu.
daring.
All right. So are we ready to start now?
We're
Hang
still
on, let me
missing
just start.
one, but
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
up my
I've been
I'll
streaming for the
start up my
past 20
stream in
minutes.
just a bit. Oh, you have?
Yeah. I caught all of this.
Oof.
I wonder what chat's saying about my daring escape in a clown buggy.
There is nobody here.
Oh, Sag. I guess it's a good time to. Never mind. No, I'm not finishing that sentence. If you know my skin color, you know what I was about to say.
What?
What?
He has the inward pass.
Thank you, McKay. Thank you.
The
Oh,
robo
God.
voice makes it even better.
It literally sounds like a dude from the 50s, like reading that off a piece of paper and wondering what that is. He has the N-word pass.
pass. What is that?
We need a pass for that now?
What is the N-word?
I am so glad I'm not streaming this right now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up chat. I just had. My
What
brain
do
is
you
a
mean?
messed
We're
up
just
place.
talking about nougat.
We're just talking
Yes.
about nougat. My
And
favorite thing in candy
nothing
bars.
else.
We're talking about nunchucks.
We're talking
Oh,
about
boy.
New Balances, my favorite type of shoes.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored yet.
Yeah.
All right,
dude,
I'm gonna start
New
my
Balance
stream.
sponsors a Pathfinder stream.
For all, you ever been walking around in a fantasy world and your shoes went out? Well, no need to worry. New Balance has got you
shoes
covered.
went out. Your
Yes.
shoes went out. Oh fuck! I got a flat tire, but you're walking on shoes. Yeah, but they went out.
Well, I mean, like, you know how like, when you walk enough, like the soles of like your shoes start like going like really bad, like if you walk too much in them. Like that's kind of what I'm trying to say. Like when you just wear them the hell out for just wearing them so long.
Shoes you'll want to waste the spell slot for make whole on.
Would you rather waste a spell slot for make whole, or would you rather go to your general store, spend exactly 1 gold piece and 1 silver piece to get a new pair of sparkly New Balance shoes?
No, you need the Skechers that light up. That's where it's at.
And now New Balance won't
Light up
sponsor us, damn it. We lost our New Balance sponsorship, but now
Official.
Skechers will sponsor us.
Magnus
Shoes
has
of
light up Skechers.
illumination. Just shoes of illumination. It's just light up Skechers. Oh my
Yes.
god.
While in motion, it emits a 15-foot sphere of light.
Has
And
light
also-
up Skechers. It's official.
it has the added side effect of getting you all the ladies as long as they're attracted to
Mine
light.
is-
So
No, that's the Crocs.
no. The shoes of illumination attract all the moth women. The Crocs attract all the women. Period.
Yes, the moth woman from the planet Moth. Yeah. A rowdy bunch they are.
Moth mommy. Okay, so are we ready to start the session?
Moth mommy
Lamp.
milkers.
Yes, I'm
Lamp.
ready. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna pretend the last thing said was lamp and move on.
Okay. McCann,
We
if
doing
you
this?
would.
Hang on just a
Oh my
second.
God.
I need to set things up.
We're all right. I have all of my tabs ready and open. All the things that I need. Oh my god.
I sat down and we started,
I
talking
cannot
about random
believe
stuff.
this.
So I got to
Yeah,
distracted.
that was your time to get things set. That's how we do things in
Okay,
this
so my
Discord,
headset
man.
died.
No, well, Haru, your
and my
headset
other
did
one's
not die.
broken.
No, wait, never mind, it did. Damn it.
Nice.
Alrighty then. So, is everyone ready to start?
Perhaps. Sorry, I mean yes.
Yes or no?
I said yes.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Is everyone who is supposed to be streaming?
Yes. I believe.
Maybe some
I
people.
believe Adam's headset has died,
Well,
so we might need to wait for him.
No, he is not necessarily going to be participating anyway. He's kind of under the weather right now.
Okay.
Same.
I mean, there's clouds above my head, but I mean, I wouldn't
Adam,
say I'm
can
under
you hear
the
us
weather.
now? Can you hear me now?
Like, as in,
Oh,
I
I'm getting-
believe he is currently being
Oh, God.
drugged up in preparation for a
Oh
surgery.
god.
No,
Hold on,
I
I'm
know.
hearing myself.
No, I know.
Ah!
I wanted to make funny
I
yoke
think
that
it's from McCain.
possible.
What?
Are you an egg?
Hold on.
Oh,
let me
haha,
check
funny
something.
yoke, cause I'm an egg. Yes.
Ah!
Alrighty then.
I don't
No.
know if it's Adam or McCain. One of y'all I'm echoing through.
What is the noise?
It is Adam.
It's Adam. I
It is
will
indeed.
mute
Okay,
him
I'm
real
gonna
quick.
just
He can
quickly
message
mute the
us
boy.
whenever he is.
Yeah. He should have the permissions to unmute himself. Unless I've set it up wrong.
Also, if not, he can simply message us through chat.
Yes, this is true.
Alright, so I ask once again, because why not? Is everyone ready? Just
Blah.
a devil check.
Duh.
Yes.
Yes.
I've had 2 cups of
hold on,
coffee.
now
I
I'm
am
echoing.
totally ready.
Ah!
Yeah.
It is from McCain. It wasn't.
No,
from-
it's not.
Yeah, it was. I shouted and then heard it light up and saw your name light up.
That's because I'm breathing into my microphone.
Yeah, and I'm echoing as well. And it wasn't from Adam because Adam was muted.
Hang on just a second. Yell again real quick.
Ah!
Why is it echoing through me?
Exactly.
Why?
The radio demon has many questions.
Make sure you're not like. Are you using
I'm
headphones?
using a microphone. Yes, I'm using headphones.
Are they connected to your mic?
Yes, I am using earbuds with a built-in microphone.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I don't see why that would work.
Also,
They're in my
like nobody else is echoing.
Wait, hold on. Ah!
Oh
There we
wait, no,
go.
other people are echoing.
Yeah. I felt. Sorry,
Man,
stream, if I shouted and
everything
spooked you.
is scuffed. Everything
sorry.
is scuffed.
Why? This has never happened before.
I'm sorry I spooked you, stream.
Try unplugging
Please
them and
forgive
plugging
me.
them back in.
Try turning it off and back on again. That always fixes it.
It worked.
Oh, God.
I'm getting a haircut inside my ears.
Yes. They're turning on the trimmer inside my
Oh
ears.
God.
Anyway, chat, how are you doing today?
There's nobody in my
Oh
chat.
yeah, how is the chat?
There's nobody in my chat. Hold on.
I figured I'd address chat
There's
real quick.
like, hang on, there's like
Warrior
there's
provides
like
support to all
2 people in my chat right now.
I say hello to the 2 people. How do you do?
I cry.
They hear you.
Wait, this isn't D&D. What's Pathfinder?
Good evening, or afternoon, or morning, depending on time zone.
For me, it would be. Is it evening? Is it evening? It's probably evening for me.
It is currently 8:46 where I'm at,
What?
so I consider that evening.
Where are you?
It is 5:46 p.m. over here.
Let me
Oh
pull
no.
up the numbers as well.
Our DM has dropped like a fly.
Hey.
Oh God.
Hello. Welcome to the
Chaos.
chat.
Surprise, bitch!
Joke's on you. I know
Eh?
how to speak another language.
It's me who wagged.
Ah, there he is.
Hola, como
God has
esta?
returned.
I return. I was changing some audio settings to see if that would work.
Hold on.
I
Wait,
also
let me test. Ah! It didn't work.
Why?
Oh boy.
Alistair, when he first becomes a radio demon, trying to figure out what people are echoing. Why?
Is that what? I wonder if he actually does have that problem.
That would be hilarious.
Just
I
Alistair
can
keeps
kind of imagine
kept
it.
getting
I can
feedback
kind of
to the
imagine
point where he
him.
stopped putting his mic close to speakers.
Yeah, I feel like I can kind of see him tapping on his microphone,
God.
trying to be like testing.
I have infinite cosmic power here. Why is this?
I have control over almost every demon in hell, and I can't control a microphone.
Just start bashing it against things. Active maintenance. Just start beating it on things.
I like how in the middle of me saying that line loudly, I heard it back from our DM's mic. Yes, my line reads so good, I hear it again.
How is this happening? I haven't even. What?
Ah! Hold on.
I
Hello?
This
had
has literally never happened before.
It's because fuck you, that's why.
Literally, I got on today and it started happening. I have not changed anything.
The spirit of the machine did not want it to happen.
Ah! Yeah, it's still.
it's mine.
No, it's not. We determined it wasn't yours.
Hold on. Ah!
No,
Yeah,
it's
not
definitely McCain.
I said
'cause
ah like I was at
we
the dentist
muted
office.
you, shouted again, and it was through McCain.
Are you eating chips?
No.
I was about to tell you to put them chips down, damn it.
I ran
No.
out this morning.
Oh. Well, if I ever run out of chips in a bag, I have poker chips that I can eat if I ever need them, so.
Crunchy.
Been shoving Twinkies in my mouth for the entire day today. I am feeling sick.
Philip,
I wonder how it'd feel to eat just poker chips all day.
Like biting into plastic? What do you mean?
Like if I ate and swallowed poker chips, would I feel sick by the end of the day?
Yes! It's plastic!
Okay, thank you for answering my question.
okay, so information on
hold
that.
on. No, we are getting off of this. What?
What do you
About
mean?
that. Okay, so as someone who has done so because was a very stupid child, nothing will happen. It'll
see.
pass through your body as normal. However, if for some reason it gets stuck, then it will cause issues.
Oh yeah, I'll probably die, which is what I don't want to do.
Oh no, you won't die. It just causes other issues.
My favorite poker chip got stuck in my digestive tract.
Oh my god.
The shitting. It will cause you to not shit.
It's weird that I'm talking about poker and I'm looking at my Pokemon Master Trainer thing. I'm getting very distracted.
Okay. So, McCain, are we ready? If I talk just normally, it doesn't come through, but if I yell, it does.
Correct.
I can hear myself if I yell!
It sounds like you're in the Grand Canyon, but but the Grand Canyon's like a couple feet out, so it's a little bit quieter than it should be.
Hey! Hey!
We crying.
Okay. McCain, please.
Before I say something else funny and stupid.
Right.
Before we get off track once again.
Choo choo. Okay, I'm muting.
Alrighty then. So, as we set the scene, a small group of spacefaring adventurers find themselves
Adam, are you
Alright.
snapping chopsticks right now? What are you doing?
It's either that or something else, but also, God, are you being attacked, or is it just a noise is throwing you off?
no, my brain is being the bad.
Okay.
I feel that.
It somehow just now forgot the thing that I've been rehearsing for the past 2 hours now.
The worst time it could possibly happen.
I feel that.
As we set the scene, we are doing space shit. There's the summary for everyone who missed last stream.
As
Oh,
we
God.
set
Oh,
the
God.
scene, our
Hey,
group
hey,
of
hey, hold
spacefaring-
on. Something's happening.
Fucking up.
I feel like I'm getting a haircut.
Yes.
They've turned the clippers on, and I can hear it a little too.
Oh,
now,
God.
now,
Ah!
now the clipper is angry. Now the clipper is angry.
Oh, it's still there. It's still there, please.
The clipper is looking for world domination.
Ah.
Thank you.
Ow.
We have been
Alright, there we
spared.
go.
Okay.
I only have
Jesus
tinnitus. It's
Christ.
fine.
Alright, as we set the scene, our group of spacefaring adventurers, after setting off from their origin point, have come across a stolen prototype for a ship and have decided to return it to the Open Space Research Commission where it belongs. On their way there, they are stopped by what seems to be a dreadnought from a group known as the New Horizon Order. They have been asked by someone over the communications to dock with them, and they have complied. And that is where we find our small group now. You may commence.
See,
Yes.
I see.
After we've
So,
talked
to
what
be
happened.
clear, we are not crashing this one.
No.
No. We will let you know when you have the crash pass.
I'm very good at it, I assure you.
We aren't doubting you.
We'll just let you know when your specialties are needed.
Well, I will
Alright,
know.
as you come into dock, it seems that the same green dragonborn is waiting on the dock for you. Do you exit the ship?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. I don't see a reason why not. They seem pretty friendly.
So, what is our arrival itinerary? How long would it take us?
Oh!
I am glitching.
Oh!
Hey, well,
Do we have?
Everyone's here!
Cried, I crew, we crone.
What?
Yeah, what?
What did I just hear?
Yes, aggression.
Okay.
Excuse
Okay,
me, but I
anyways.
believe-
Yeah,
Oh,
we
right,
have
hey,
docked at the
Alice.
dock. We dock.
It's definitely not a wet dock. It's
We
definitely a dry
seen,
dock.
We see dragon. Привет, товарищ.
Yes.
How's it going?
I
I
have
don't
been
know
re-
if you I don't know. Hello. I am the one who contacted you over the communications earlier.
Oh,
to
it's the
tell
buzz
you
is
that-
back. The buzz
The
is
angry
back.
clippers.
I think it's a matter of you like accidentally pulling your headphones a bit too far out.
Because it's only very shortly we hear the angry clippers that want to take over the world.
I think we're good now.
Attempt to speak now.
Please.
All right.
There we go.
Now.
Great.
I will have clippers typed in when so if I need to tell you clippers is going on, I'll hit enter. Actually, I'll copy it so I don't have to keep it there.
I
Okay.
can hear you say things, so you can also just tell me.
That's right, but my clipboard's a lot. No, actually, it's not quicker than me saying it, but it is funnier. Because then the chat doesn't get to hear me say it.
The thing is that I'm not currently paying attention to the chat because because I'm using my numpad for hot swapping between my voice changes, so I don't want to put in random numbers into the chat every once in a while. So I am strictly in the voice chat right now.
Then today I will say clippers. In the future, if you're not doing that, I will type clippers for my own amusement.
May we go back to the task at hand?
Correct.
Yeah, please.
Oh, there we go.
Привет, товарищ.
So I believe we board. What do we see when we board? The location of which we have boarded.
Future stuff. I don't know.
Surrounding you is a white painted dry dock, similar to not exactly similar to the one you came from on the orbital station, but it's still recognizable as a dry dock. The ceilings are noticeably higher. That's about it. And in front of you is a green dragonborn that you recognize from the video portion of the communications you got earlier telling you to land.
Hey, how's it going? I'm the guy from the communications earlier. How are you all doing?
Hey, how's it going? I'm your boy.
I have no idea where I am.
Привет, товарищ. I also have no idea where I am.
I apologize for my tardiness.
Gods
I
above.
just awakened from my
Fuck was that?
slumber.
Oh god, it's the robot again.
And the politically
Why are there like 3 voices there?
The politically
I'm
correct
sorry.
term is mechanized individual. Robot is racist.
You are very quiet.
You're in a robot.
Let me increase your volume.
It's already at maximum, though.
I cannot use your fancy words. I'm just gonna go with robot.
No, I just increased his volume in Discord.
You can also call me by my name.
I in universe want to have like a Walkman that I can listen to music on when I just don't want to pay attention.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably possible.
So yeah, welcome here to Dreadnought 7. We are I'm sorry I didn't notify you before, but one of the reasons why we decided to have you dock is we're gonna go ahead and look over your ship, and it's probably not best to warp through the asteroid belt right now. You were heading in that direction. Got a bunch of pirates setting up some blockades and they're stopping, interrupting people's warps.
I see.
And, so it'd be much better if you went ahead and docked with us, and then we escorted you through at least the asteroid field.
We could take care of those pirates for you guys.
Do you need us to dispatch them, or?
Ocean smiles
could
at the
quickly-
prospect of crashing other ships.
We could quickly and efficiently dispose of these pirates you talk of.
I could have them dispose of each other.
I don't really know. You see this ship that we're sitting in right now? Unfortunately, the pirates also know how to make these ships, so...
That doesn't stop us from infiltrating the ship and bringing it down from the inside.
They sound like my type of pirates.
Also, I don't know if you realize...
We already done that before.
But your ship has minimal armaments on it.
Yes, that's why we were planning to get in the ship and evac all of the atmosphere, therefore making them die, and I won't.
Well,
Interesting plan, but I believe it's safer for you to be with us at the moment.
I see.
At the moment.
All right, and if no one is familiar with what's going on here, we're from the New Horizon Order. We're kind of the police around here in these parts. If you know what that term means.
so
And,
exactly how long have you guys been a thing? Because I had never heard of you before.
Interesting. But yeah, we're. That sounds
Completely
kind of
ignores the
interesting that you
question.
haven't really heard of us before.
We haven't really been off world, most of us, so we're not quite familiar with stuff
Yeah, that
off
makes
world.
a
I'm sorry.
lot more sense. We're
I
normally
mean, yeah,
we're normally a kind of
except I'm a
space-
pilot.
Shut up.
And
Organic
the
law.
guys you were probably about to run into are called the Crimson Wing Pirates. They're not a very good bunch.
I see. Well, I
Like a
do have
panther
one
wings crimson.
I have one minor question though,
We
and
may
I mean,
not have been arrested for killing all of them. This is
sorry. Go ahead. I was gonna.
You could say we're kind of rivals, considering that we're both our higher ups are both dragons, except we kind of have the metallic ones, and they're kind of just there for stealing stuff from people, so they can give them to their chromatic dragon overlords. Not exactly a
So
good deal right now, especially since they seem to have figured out how to make our ships. And that's
sorry.
This is why you have to put in better security.
And minor question. If they seem to be causing trouble, and I don't mean disrespect by this, but why haven't you seemed to stop them yet? Do you not have enough people to take them down, or is it a safety concern for other groups as well?
Kind of both. Well, first of all, they can match our firepower, so it's not exactly a easy battle, and it'll
get better firepower.
Ouch.
it'll get really destructive really fast.
I see.
This is the point of
That
getting
is my
better
kind of
firepower.
Orchin, I think you dropped something.
None.
No.
That would have been me, sorry.
So yeah, as far as all right, so let's see.
Sorry about the audio spikes,
Trying to remember the other question I had, because what's the Federation we're bringing the ship back to? The what are they called?
The Open Space Research Committee.
Yes, are these guys affiliated with them in any way?
Well, that's are you asking this in character or not?
Yes, in character. Sorry, I didn't know how to word it. Because I was wondering, because the pirate thing seems to be an issue. If we had a slightly better ship to be in, we could take care of them for you if you'd like.
Well, let's see. You'll have to talk with the CEO over at Open Space Research about that.
Is he also a dragon?
No, he's an android as far as I know.
He's one of my brother model.
Because
Actually, I can see that real quick. I would like to ask, really quick, if you would. You are a fellowship emancipated, are you not? He asked. He's asking Magnus.
And what now?
You are, in fact, a fellowship emancipated, by the way.
Yes, I am.
Okay, my character should know what this means, but player does not know. Can you dumb it down for me, please? Are they saying we're like a ragtag group? Is that what you're trying to say, or?
No, I think it's talking about Magnus, and that it's not affiliated with anyone
Alright,
specifically.
for a bit of backstory, I mean, unless Magnus wants to tell you. I want you to roll a knowledge local check.
Me in particular?
Yes, if you wish to know what he's talking about.
Okay, let me grab.
Or unless
my...
you just want to ask him.
What does that mean?
Hold on.
I would like to roll as well, McCain.
I rolled.
Anyone who wants to can roll.
I ain't rolling shit.
19 on knowledge local. And I heard myself back, but we'll ignore that.
Well,
Right.
I have absolutely no idea what he.
Oh, you're holding that one? Yeah.
That's a lot of natural ones you've been having recently.
You might want to try switching your die set.
Yeah,
my God.
I did.
Please.
Every single time I have rolled a natural one, I've been using a different die.
That's a yikes.
All right.
Well, maybe you're just burning through all your luck.
Naomi, as far as you know, from your travels throughout the inner sector of the solar system, and being a mercenary, you know that you know about the Fellowship of Gear Turner. They are a group. They are mostly some sort of mechanical beings known as the Gearion. And they are usually accompanied by some corporation androids that are known as the Emancipated.
I see.
Which means that the Gearion reprogrammed them to have more free will than a normal corporation android would normally have.
I see. I'm glad I rolled high so that chat can know this too. You're welcome, chat.
Those are checked.
The things I do for you, chat. The things I do. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you all. But moving on.
And you would happen to know this because the Fellowship of Gear Turner are, strangely, even though they seem to be constructs, are very good at making alcohol, and they are very high quality dealers of spare parts for ships.
I see.
May I ask why are robots making alcohol in the first place? I mean, do they drink it? Do they sell it? What are they doing with it?
They could distribute it for money. That's my guess.
As far as you can tell, it's
I'm just wondering how they found this out. I'm just wondering how they found out they were so good at it.
As far as you can tell, it's some sort of ancient religious thing. Is why they make alcohol.
Can Ocean have
It's a religious
knowledge about
thing
this?
why they make what?
Can Ocean have knowledge about this?
Yes, go ahead and roll a knowledge local.
Great.
Would be a knowledge religion, I
Ocean
think.
would know. Maybe even history. That is.
Actually, since you are a native of the
14
of
plus
the planet
whatever
Nathal,
bonuses I get from.
Make a knowledge local or a knowledge history check.
Both of them are 14, unless I get a bonus from.
Right. So as far as knowledge history goes, you are fairly certain you heard at one point one of the members of the original party that killed the Red King, which was what started the Blight and all
I
of
know
that.
what's going on here. I was a part of that campaign.
He invented
their creators was one of their creators was an alcoholic,
Severe alcoholic.
and they drink alcohol because of it. They are technically alive, kind of. It's very strange and a lot of chaotic
So a
magic.
bit like androids.
No, not at all.
Yes, androids are synthetic living creatures.
Entirely synthetic. You do not even drink.
Correct.
The Gearions are not entirely synthetic.
The kind of the difference. This is the guy standing in front of you talking now. The difference between the androids and these Gearion is that all of the androids you see are all made. The Gearion seem to have the ability to reproduce, which sets them aside from most other mechanical organisms.
Yes, but that does not remove the fact that androids are living creatures.
They are. Just not biologically.
Yeah, I mean,
This is getting very messy
I
very
could
quickly.
technically count the
What is
emancipated
real?
over there
What
as
is
a
love?
living creature.
What is
However,
life?
Baby, don't
most
Baby, do not
androids are
hurt
not
me.
considered living
Do
creatures,
not
as
hurt.
they do not contain a soul, nor do they have a connection to the weak.
Are you talking about Girions?
that's actually
or my
robots.
kind?
That's the distinction between robots and androids. Androids have a soul, robots don't.
Wait, why do androids have a soul?
Because they were made as
weird
synthetic
backstory
humans.
things. Like real weird deep lore.
What? But,
Real weird
but
deep lore.
wait, hold up. So androids
just
have
say
souls, but
that,
robots do not?
Yes, that
Because
is the distinction.
Let's just say that in my world, androids are closer to robots until they're emancipated by the Girion.
Oh, okay.
so in other words, Robolution. I'm sorry, that was
We
stupid.
considered the same
That was
thing.
so stupid.
Well, that is deeply
Robotic
offensive.
revolution.
It is deeply offensive.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't say it in character now, did I? I just
Also,
preached the floor
Oh
right
my
there.
god,
Cusco
that's big
says-
brain. That is big brain. Cusco is our football brain.
May we commence, please?
Yes.
Yeah,
sorry.
let us continue from this discussion.
all right. So,
All in all, their creator was an alcoholic. That's about it.
Gary Emancipated. I do not know your designation.
That's Jay. Yeah, I haven't repeated it in a while.
He's talking about your actual
My name, it's Magnet.
name. Let's see. Actually, hang on. I'm getting the rest of the scan right here. Identifies you as an alpha. Oh, that's even better. Can you vouch for the credibility of the rest of your crew?
Yes.
Very well. That should clear you of any suspicion. We still need to look over the ship a little bit. And if you will come with me, we're gonna. Actually, would you like to come with me, or would you like? I mean, I could give you a tour of the ship since you seem to have not been on one of these before, or you can just hang out in here.
Be nice to know the facilities in case there is an attack.
All right, what?
In case we get attacked by anything.
Oh no, we are very safe in here. This is
This is
just
the number one voice line that people say before they get attacked. It's cliche.
I'm half expecting alarm sounds to go off like in 3 seconds.
Yep.
The alarm sounds usually mean that there's an attack, but let's just say that this ship is pretty heavily armed.
You hear no. Sorry.
The red flag number 2.
You hear an alarm, but it's not an attack alarm, it's a fire alarm. Damn it!
Alright,
Who burned
so,
the stove? Sorry.
Would you like a tour? Actually,
Yes.
knowing that you're a emancipated like a fellowship emancipated alpha, our captain would actually like to take a look, have a conversation with you. He's kind of interested in that kind of stuff, along with he's kind of fond of getting favors from people. Also, he just likes talking, so and we're kind of tired of being his audience, so a fresh audience might be pretty good.
That's pretty high praise, I have to say.
Hey, McCain. I tell the guide to stay back and check for any damage on the ship.
It does. I already did the sweep.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot. It's been a long week.
As far as I know, there's no physical damage to the ship. some of the
Someone
sensors
died.
have been blocked up by this paint job, but other than that, completely fine.
All right. Then I guess I will go with him.
All right. Actually, this might be kind of an interesting experience for you since you've never been on one. You've probably never been on a New Horizons ship in the first place, so much less one of our large enough ones to have our special type of captain. And he begins walking towards a door side.
Do you follow him to the door? Sorry, I forgot to switch over my voice changes before going back into narration mode.
Sure.
And this is why using voice changes is cowardice. I don't really care. Alright.
You're just scared of us.
I will destroy you.
You can
Please do.
try.
I don't want it anymore.
I think Haru specifically would die very quickly, though.
I'm
Who
not.
openly tried proceeds to die.
Like, that is very tough talk from someone within greatsword range.
Considering I have no ranged spells right now, yes.
Oh
that
my
is.
god! You would get
I take that
annihilated.
back. I have Ray of Frost and Burning Hands.
Oh no!
But
D3s?
that-
How terrible!
Alright. So, the Green Dragonborn shows you into a lift, and you are taken from the dry dock. It seems upwards.
So, McCain, to clarify things, when you are the old radio announcer, you're the narrator, right?
yes.
That
Okay, cool.
is correct.
Cool. I just wanted to clarify. Like butter.
Excuse the noise. I'm grabbing dice.
By the gods. Turn on the crisp noise suppression.
Ah, yes. The thing that is fucking with my.
What?
Alrighty then.
The thing that is fucking.
It's messing with my microphone, which is why it's off.
Terrible.
Oh.
And I might ask, how many of you are following him?
I'm just
Oh.
going with the group at this point.
I elect to follow.
Don't you know you never split the party?
Busco and Lumine, do you also follow?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, we do.
Alrighty then. So you all pile into a lift and begin rising upwards into
Rising up.
somewhere else in the ship. Eventually you stop and it opens up onto a very interesting, what seems to be the bridge. It seems to kind of be more of a massive room surrounded by catwalks. And there is more of a bridge, a more traditional bridge-like configuration on a platform higher above you. But other than that, you seem to be in a very large room, and there seems to be a larger than what's supposed to be in a bridge doorway leading somewhere else. In the middle, at the bottom of this room, seems to be what is a cushioned floor, something like that. And once again, all of the walls are kind of an eggshell white.
I have a question for the dungeon master.
Yes. The walls are wall colored. I don't have great eyes.
What is your question?
Do you have like a preset map or anything that you designed for this particular this particular quest, or no?
No, I did not.
Okay, so we're just kind of
Using the theater of the mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I have been trying to work up the
Motivation.
to draw some maps and all of that, and some concepts for what you're looking at, but I have not gotten to it yet.
All right.
And you are once again walking down this catwalk and up a series of stairs up to what seems to be the main portion of the bridge, which is a large balcony covered in consoles and various other implements.
I turn to the guide and say, "Is there anything else you can tell us about these?"
I think you cut out. You kind of cut out.
You cut out.
Is there anything else you can tell us about these bandits?
Well, similarly to us, they have similar technology to us. They're kind of, let's just say, the New Horizon Order and the Crimson Wing go back, way back. We used to be the same people, but a certain event that happened a long time ago divided us up.
Roll history.
Yes.
Go ahead. Do that real quick.
Let's see. $17.
All right. So, as far as you can remember, I believe the event that he is talking about is something that you've heard in a bit of history that you were told. A long time ago on the home planet, or the home planet on this system is called Nethal, and a long time ago on that planet there was a great war over a kingdom of dragons. What happened is that it was originally ruled by metallic dragons, and the chromatic dragons had some of a kind of occult-esque uprising, and ended up being the metallic dragons ended up being temporarily usurped by a chromatic dragon known as Bloodshear, also known as the Red King. After a while of his rule, a group of adventurers stood up and led a force against him that eventually prevailed, and it reseated the metallic dragons in a place of power. But the cult that was behind the chromatic dragons decided to release what was called the Blight, which is it's not necessarily anything anyone has to worry about anymore unless you go too far out into open space. But it was a terrible event, and you assume now that the Crimson Wing is some sort of a descendant from that original cult. Considering.
And did they ever create a cure or some sort of way to fight this blight?
You are not sure on that subject. All you know is that it was successfully pushed back into the outer reaches of known space.
I see.
I'm gonna be honest here real quick. Whenever I think dragons in a situation such as a sci-fi adventure, I keep thinking Ridley from Metroid. like our dragons, like our dragons in this particular setting, are they different from like usual dragons that you find in a fantasy settings, or are they pretty much just the same?
Oh no, this is fantasy dragons in space. As you will see.
That is the wildest shit I have ever heard, and I fucking love it.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like our captain was taking a bit of a rest. He should be out of his quarters shortly to meet you.
Okay.
And as he says that, you hear a loud click and kind of almost like a hydraulic hissing. And you look behind you, and the large pair of doors at the back end of the.
So generic Star Wars door opening.
Well, no, this is a bit lower and more grand. But what's going on is the pair of doors at the back of the large room that the bridge is containing the bridge is opening. All of the as far as you can tell, all of the current crewmates are all dragonborn. And as soon as the door starts opening, they all stand up and look at the doors and begin saluting. The door opens, and you'll see what seems to be an adult copper dragon. Walks through the doorway.
I see.
The visitors. And what does this pleasure bring?
We were invited on this show.
So, yes.
Interesting. Oh.
Some in-flight entertainment by smashing some pirate, but I guess safety first.
Oh, by the way, I have not introduced myself, and I do not believe any of my crewmates have introduced me either. I am Trajan. And
I think you cut out at the end.
My name is Trajan. Nice to meet you.
Oh, you did it cut out. Okay.
May I know your name?
I am Harder.
Everyone, or?
As many of you as you wish to reveal your names to me.
Goose.
I am Magnus Alpha.
I am Naomi.
Oh yes, the Brotherhood Emancipated that I was told was right. And an Alpha. I have not experienced your kind before. I have, considering that we get all of our spare parts from the corporation, we have not had any direct contact with the Curion.
Well, I recommend them. If you ever need some more spare parts, they could make you a deal.
That is actually one of the reasons why I took an interest to getting you onto the ship. It might be quite interesting to have some previous relations with one of their members before doing any deliberation.
Yeah, the safe word is tomato. I don't remember how you put it in a sentence to have deals, though.
He
The-
looks at you kind of confused, but he is still very intrigued.
Yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to be confusing.
I'm sorry, what?
He said something about tomatoes.
This is
Obviously.
not the odd safe word.
It's why
Haru
it's a
just
safe word.
face palms.
Which is why it's a safe word. It's not used often in a sentence. Unless you are talking
Well, I
about
do like
Did
tomatoes.
you know that in olden times, people would eat tomatoes out of lead plates? The organic material composing the tomato would dissolve some of the lead, poisoning the people who ate them.
Привет, товарищ,
That's
I
a
am
pretty
Ocean.
grim history right there.
You've seen Ocean.
It's quite
You've
fascinating
seen
that humankind has lasted this long.
Ocean.
Is
Of
that an
the
insult?
others you've seen out of place.
I have no idea where I am.
I am right with you on there.
Oh, a quick question.
This is
Is this in character or out of character?
Out of character. How much longer are we running this tonight?
We usually go until 10 p.m. our time.
Alright.
So an hour and a half ish.
Alright.
Are you okay, Williams?
No, I'm fine. Lumine was asking me, so.
Just interrupt everything,
You
Lumine. It's fine.
need only ask me directly.
Yeah, just ask. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Okay, sorry. I was just getting tired.
It's alright.
So, beyond that, it does not seem that your ship has a very fast warp drive. It also seems to be unable to function for very long outside of a in open space, as it seems to be the prototype for some sort of pleasure craft that is meant for cruising along strands of the weave to give itself practically a infinite flight time as long as it's following a strand of the weave. Unfortunately, that means that it is highly inefficient outside of. And back to our discussion, Ocean. Your
The-
garb seems to indicate a age that predates space flight, but right somewhere between post
Not
Blight
that old.
and post Blight and pre space age. I am unable to say anything beyond that, as I do not have the current resources to explain further. But you will have to discuss that whenever you get to the Open Space Research Commission. They might be able to arrange something that will help.
Help me what?
I do not know yet. May I ask, you say you are confused as to where you are. May I hear of your story of how you got here?
I was, with my warband, we'd made our way to the outpost of someone who claimed to have powerful artifacts from the people that had brought down this red Dracolich. We found his inventory severely lacking. And, my warband's leader did not like being lied to. So, he killed him personally. I collected a couple of things and then found a bit of what I believe is Arcanite, and now I'm here. Not here, the cargo hold of that ship.
That furthers our reason to get to the Open Space Research Commission. I believe they have the resources available to figure out further what exactly happened to you.
I think it's pretty simple in teleportation.
It might be more than that.
It
But we
might
will see.
involve time dilation fuckery.
Well, yeah, space and time are pretty interconnected. You move through one, you have to move through the other.
And you do not even understand interstellar travel.
No, because you cannot go faster than light.
Yes,
Oh,
you
it's
can.
working off of Newtonian physics. Let's go. You cannot go faster than light. That is ridiculous. The speed limit of universe for a reason.
What?
I heard two notes of whatever that was.
What
It
the
was like
fuck
a
was that?
sitcom transition.
Next scene.
I think that was Haru trying to tell us that she was very annoyed
Finish
by
updating. He
I
finished
like to think
updating.
that was like Magnus looking into the camera, like, "Oh God, what are we gonna do with it?"
Yeah.
Also,
this will
Ocean
take
is
me.
very smart. He's not stupid in any stretch of the imagination.
Uh,
I'd like to make this very
if
clear.
if you plan to stay with us for the duration of the travel, it will take a couple days. So you are free to settle in.
Do you have hot water?
Yes.
Then I will be fine.
Do we have quarters for staying? Preferably with a charging dock.
I'm fine to sleep in the
Yes,
hallway.
we do have facilities for corporation androids on board.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I replaced my insides with a miniaturized fusion reactor. It's just my suit.
Ocean like takes a step away.
We solved the random explosion 200 years ago.
Apparently, I'm before that, so I don't trust shit.
Literally, it's recognized as an interesting project for preschool students.
That makes me trust this even less. Are you saying a preschooler made your fusion reactor?
Oh, I made it, but at
Oh God,
I'm
so nothing
saying
has changed.
Oh no, so it is even worse.
Ocean just
All
smiles
right,
at
so
Ix.
we
Yes,
will.
I
You will
have
be
an ally.
escorted. You will be. If you do not wish to stay on your ship, we may escort you to the guest quarters.
Well, we are looking to bring the ship that we arrived on back to the.
I believe that is where we're going to Varish.
Okay.
Taking
I
us
am
there.
Sorry.
aware of your destination. We are on our way there as we speak.
I'm gonna say that I'm tired because in game I haven't had my coffee yet or my meditation.
So, do you wish to stay on your ship, or do you wish to take the dragon's hospitality and go to these so-called guest quarters?
I'll
I
take
would
the
like to see
hospitality.
those guest quarters you talk about. This is not my ship. This ship is not mine.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
someone's doing breathing exercises.
Alright, so the same green dragonborn escorts you down the stairs and around the bridge to the back, where you are led into a series of hallways and bulkheads. And eventually you reach an area that is full of what seem to be crew quarters, and you are shown to some empty bunks.
Thank you.
Ochin just finds a corner, tosses a bag into it, and says,
Do you happen to have nutrition?
I mean, I do.
Strange.
Oh,
I
yes.
believe you could stomach it.
Nutrition.
Yeah,
No.
we have
For the organic beings in our crew.
I do not believe they could stomach it either.
No, we actually have quite good regular meals on this ship. So if you have no more questions, I'm gonna be going back to
I was
my
just making sure for the well-being
duties.
of
I'm
our
going back to my
organic
previous duties.
crewmates.
If you have any other questions, go just ask some of the other crewmates.
Thank you.
And with that, the Dragonborn leaves you to yourself. You seem to have you have been given what seems to be a hallway with 7 empty. You have a hall to yourself with 7 empty quarters room.
I go sit in the lotus position in a corner. In the corridor.
Go in the corner, and I go tinker with some mumbo jumbo while mumbling to myself.
Ochin is sitting there with a whetstone, just sharpening his giant falchion.
How many corners does that room have?
It's a circle.
Oh, it looks like a decagon.
Yes, corner for every one of us.
Actually, that would only require... It's a heptagon.
Yeah.
There's precisely one corner for everyone.
That's it.
So you may talk amongst yourselves or decide to explore a bit of the ship. What do you wish to do?
So, who is taking first watch?
I'll take first watch.
I wish to explore some of the ship.
Does anyone wish to go with him?
No.
It's gonna request they could connect to his camera feed.
Ix is gonna get jumped and stolen immediately.
Oh no.
Haru will stay with the rest of the party.
I will probe your anus. Oh, what?
I'm sorry, what?
I didn't say anything.
Never say that.
Everyone,
Never
welcome
say
to the
that
stream.
Welcome to the stream.
Thought it was a good time to say that. Just try to lighten the mood a little bit.
Oh, I imagine that went very weird with a voice mod.
It kind of did, yeah.
It went concerning.
I really hope Twitch does not kick us for that shit.
I really hope that I lightened the chat a little bit when I said, "Oh, welcome to the stream."
Okay, have you ever
No,
watched
it didn't work at all.
Have you ever watched Critical Role?
Not
No.
really. No.
They've
Do
never
you
gotten
think we have
banned.
the poll with Twitch that Critical Role has? No.
No, I mean in the first episode ever of Campaign 1.
Been many mentions of anus.
Look, I have not ever watched anything from Critical Role. I'm not gonna lie.
Neither have I.
Just gonna say, on their last stream yesterday, there was a song.
And what was the song?
No, you asked the worst question you could have asked.
Fucking beast.
Yeah,
Oh, there's one guy in Shimmer's chat demanding that they lick the dragon.
Wait, what? Did you say they're demanding us to lick the dragon? Is that what you just said?
I'm just reading through their chat, and I just see lick the dragon, lick it.
I see.
Yep.
I'm glad to see someone holds true to their values of licking dragons.
You know, I'm half tempted to lick the dragon now.
Just to make that one guy happy.
I can make myself one.
Okay.
Lick the dragon.
Oh no.
I
Would they take
require
offense to that though?
I would require a mold of your tongue. Please open your mouth.
No, I hate this.
No, I'd rather not.
I want to be frozen in carbonite after what I just heard. No more.
No more. The same person noticed that I was talking about them. They went, yes, lick the dragon.
No.
Face the dragon.
Oh god, this stream.
Well, I guess I didn't have to say welcome to stream. Really, I guess they're already feeling quite welcome.
Please
Oh
do not
yeah,
attempt
they.
to taste the space dragon.
Do not the dragon.
That's a quote and a half.
Do not attempt
Do
to
not
taste the
attempt
space
to
dragon.
taste the
Can you
space
imagine?
dragon.
There's like a sign put up that says, "Please do not."
No, they have a routine like thing over the intercom, like, please do not attempt to lick the space dragon. This is the third time this week you've done it, Carl. I don't want to have to open the airlocks. Stop licking the space dragon. Thank you.
Look. How about I just cook a space dragon meal or something on some whatever chef?
Licking the dragon will be reported to HR for sexual harassment. We do not want to do that again, Steve.
It'll taste like
I am lying. I
dragon.
don't know how to cook it.
Somewhere on you said, I don't want to do that again.
Somewhere on this ship you hear, it was one time.
I got curious and was drunk.
And that one mistake will be known for the rest of your life. Good job, Carl.
You know, you save 50 orphanages. Hundreds of people fly us out of hundreds of asteroid fields, but the one thing you're known for, the one time I licked the
Licking
dragon.
the goddamn space dragon. Carl the dragon licker.
I hope.
Wait, no, wait. No, I got a question. I got a quick question. Are dragons
Hello,
spicy?
person who just joined my chat. We're talking about licking a dragon.
I hope this has been a very entertaining stream for everyone. We've given you what you
That's been for me.
demand.
I've had loads of fun.
They request more backstory for Carl.
Carl needs a backstory, and he needs a place in this particular session, please.
Please don't tell me Carl's last name is Weezer.
we need
Carl Carlson.
Jimmy's mom.
Yes, we need Carl Weezer put in space.
God, we've gotten so off track
We also
so
need
fast.
a part where Kronk gets the lava. Goose
We've
needs a
gotten
space
so
lava.
off track so fast.
All it took was one comment from stream chat,
Are you
and
saying-
everything went off the rails.
Are you saying that we have the attention span of a goldfish?
That's
a
exactly
gold-
what we're saying.
We have the
A goldfish-
attention span of somebody watching the DVD symbol hit the corner of the screen.
And they're also getting hit in the head with a baseball bat every time it hits the corner.
No, we have the combined attention span of.
We have to share 3 brain cells between us.
Of two
I
naps.
nominate we give them to McCain so that we can continue the session. All in favor?
I
Okay. It has
I
been
would
decided.
like, let's see.
order in the court. Sorry.
We just got a request. We got an interesting request.
Lick the party?
Lick
Oh.
everything.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Alright, Ix,
What do I
would
do
like
if I
you-
don't have a
in
tongue?
half.
Ix, I would like you to, choose a number between 1 and 100.
Oh god. Oh god.
300.
Should I go with something special or go with the classic?
Just pick a number.
I will ask chat.
No, just pick a number.
This isn't no democracy. Make your choice and make it now. You have no option,
I
big
mean,
man.
if you wish to try and interact with the chaos, that is probably chat. Considering that they are, talking about licking things, you may. All I need is a number from you. It needs to be between 1 and 100.
Somebody immediately
Well,
posted
Chat said
69.
69, so I'll go with 42.
Yes. You've got your
Alrighty then.
democracy.
For the balance.
You lick 69 things.
Alright. You may never know what that roll was for, as it failed.
What? What?
Chaos crew.
Why did that concern
Sir.
me? Why did that scare me? You will never know
welcome
what
to
that roll was for.
TTRPGs. I rolled a D20.
What is...
I rolled a D20 yesterday, and my players freaked out, and it was choosing which game they'd play next. In a war game setting.
Shut up! You didn't even DM your game yesterday.
Not yesterday. No, what Monday? I had an in-person game. I rolled behind the screen to determine whether were going to do like a capture the flag thing or a different game.
Perfect. Now that I have made the DM roll something, I will take off on my own, explore the ship with my...
Taste the spice goo.
Are we just casually breaking the fourth wall now, or what?
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Glad I kept up with the agenda.
Alright
I
then.
will-
So, does anyone wish to accompany Ix on his exploration of the ship?
I am not a him.
I wish to tinker on
I am
something.
using his as a gender neutral term.
I'm sorry, what?
They're it.
I-
The clown.
I'm going to find a facility to fill my insulated flask with a liquid, so I may drink it as we adventure.
Alrighty then. So, I'm guessing that means that no one is accompanying Ix on his little adventure.
No.
No.
I am basically
I'm just
asking to
gonna-
find the sink.
Just gonna stay behind and keep watch.
Or if they have a refrigerator with a water dispenser, that'd also be nice.
Tinker on the lick bot.
Check and see if you can find any fruity snacks. I love me some fruity snacks.
I will look for the fruity snack. I will look for the fruity snacks for you.
Thank you.
What are fruity snacks?
You know, like those little gummies, those little either gummies or maybe yeah. Or a fruit roll-up. Roll-ups are good.
I still have dried fruit and nuts, so I'll be fine on food for a little bit.
All right. So you exit the hall in which your bunks are located, and you are presented with a T-junction. The left is where you hit. The left side is where you came from the bridge, and the right is where you haven't been to yet.
I take a left turn.
All right, heading back in the direction of the elf. Or bridge, whichever which you wish to identify it as.
I'm
What
sorry,
do
I
you do?
couldn't hear what you just said. My brain does not compute.
I feel that.
I said you turned left back towards the bridge.
Oh, then I will go right. I
All
heard
right.
the contrary.
Down the right hallway is a series of doors on the right wall, including the one you just came out of.
Okay.
They appear to be identical hallway. They appear to be hallways identical to what you just came out of. This seems to be just the general crew's quarters area.
Perfect. I will try to find the kitchen. Or the general eating area. To find the fruity snacks. For clues.
All right. About 3 or 4 doors down, you find the lift. Next to the lift is a guide on some of the floors on this side. On some of the floors that the lift goes to. It appears that this section of the cafeteria for this section of the ship is is 3-4 floors below.
Okay, perfect. I will take the lift. To go 3... Oh. I was about to say roof. 3 floors below. Because
All right.
because sometimes the floor is the roof of a ceiling.
Sometimes the floor is lava.
Sometimes the floor is lava, especially when you're using your imagination.
All right, and you exit the lift, and you are presented with the mess hall.
I am what?
Presented with the mess hall, the cafeteria.
Okay. The first time I heard hit in the face with the mist ball.
I'm honestly gonna say that I did too.
Sounds like some kind of Pokemon move.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on.
Go, Mudkip, use Mist Ball.
There's weather ball.
No, hold on.
There is.
Yep, there's a move called Mist Ball.
I
learned by
fucking
Latias.
knew it. I fucking knew it.
I knew it
Wait,
sounded familiar.
so we've got legendary Pokemon in this campaign. Let's go.
Okay. Since
Yes.
now I'm in the mess hall, are there any crew members around?
Yeah, there are a couple that are milling about. There's not very many of them. There's like 10 or 11. There's like somewhere around 10 to 12
Good.
milling
Good.
about.
Is it possible for me to stealth into the kitchen and nap some tasty snacks for Coos?
The lift is, you are in an open lift on in a very visible portion of the mess hall.
Then
You also
I
see
will-
people that simply seem to be, walking up to the dispensers and
My character is very much built for combat, and we have not had a single combat encounter for 2 sessions now. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll get to it. But I'm useless. I'm a -1 charisma, which doesn't mean I automatically fail everything, but also, like, come on, man. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna unmute or undeafen.
all right, take a couple of packs of those. Would you like to take anything else?
no one asked for anything else, so no. I will, however, put the fruit snacks in my holding pouch.
Or what?
My
All
fat.
right, you stow away the fruit gummies. Would you like to do anything else in this room?
Hello, crew.
Hi. Who are you?
Hello, you can call me Ix. I'm with the band of travelers you just invited. Your captain invited us in.
Oh yeah, that ship we've been investigating.
You've been
Uh,
investigating
I
the
don't
ship.
really know. I don't really know the specifics on that, but hi, how's it going?
Interesting.
By the way, you are currently talking.
By the way, you are currently talking to a black dragonborn.
Okay. What is your name, fellow crew member?
Ah, yes, because
Oh,
it is
it's
Philip's job to remember.
Trisk. What about you?
Well, I just mentioned it. You can call me Ix.
Oh, nice to meet you, I guess.
Yes, indeed. Tell me, what was your mission when you were deployed here? I'm
Let's
curious
see.
as
At the
to-
moment, we're doing a bit of we're doing our rounds. Mostly just doing some patrols, scaring
I
off
have returned.
pirates, that sort of thing.
What are those pirates like?
Well, I personally don't know. I haven't really met any of them.
Well, you should consider yourself lucky. I was told they were quite fierce.
That's what we've been told too. We've had a couple of smaller vessels from them show up every once in a while, but haven't really had much trouble. They kind of run away as soon as they see the fact that we're sitting in a dreadnought. Only thing that
Okay,
we
question
make
for
people.
McCain. Question for McCain.
What is your question?
Yes. what is the name of the? Is it called the Alliance or the Republic or the Syndicate?
What do you speak?
Of what the country, the society from whence the dragons come?
Oh, you are currently sitting on a New Horizon order vessel.
And New Horizon is what kind of organization?
As far as you know, they are a organization dedicated to law enforcement.
Okay. What is the greater political status of the Alliance of Planets, if there is one?
The Alliance of Planets is known as the Silver Grove. It was originally created by the original Kingdom of Elves from the Father System home planet.
Did you say Silver Grove or Grove?
Silver Grove.
Grove. With a V.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, McCain. So, what is your opinion on the political situation of the Silver Grove?
I not one for politics. I mostly just I'm a wasp pilot. If you would if you must know.
That is.
If you don't know what that is, unlike most others that employ directly manned fighters, we here have drone-based fighters. If you saw outside the ship, we got that main dome, which is the bridge, and the two secondary domes at the back are where all the drones are stored.
This is quite interesting and very informative. Thank you. I will now leave you to your consumption of nutrients.
Thank you.
And I will leave.
All right, and you go back up the. I'm assuming you're gonna go back up the.
I will go see Kuz and give them my the jelly candies.
Cusco,
Snacks, yeah.
you have received fruit snacks.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
As you eat them, you realize they don't have any sugars and they don't seem acidic anymore. They're just a bunch of gelatin.
That's fine, I'm not too picky. Did I ever tell you about the time I got kidnapped by Marines?
No, please tell me more.
I wish I could, I don't remember much.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember much. I think it had something to do with a rubber duck and a tire.
That reminds me of the time I was locked in a cage with only a toothpick. The guard ended up mysteriously dead the next morning. It was very entertaining.
I think I remember I was trying to get a ride, but I hopped onto the back and he drove off with me. I didn't really expect him to get in the vehicle. I am not the brightest thief.
I can see. Maybe we could learn some tricks from one another.
Crashed into a tree, then a rock, then another rock, some more trees. Yeah, all that stuff.
It seems that
By the way, Cusco, I finished up your character sheet, and you currently have the ability to summon an ephemeral hand at will. If that is any interest to you.
What is that, if I may ask?
It's called Mage Hand.
Mage hand, yeah.
Mage hand. What does it do?
It's like a.
Minor telekinesis.
It's
Holy
basically.
shit! I've got telekinesis.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm a psycho. I mean psychic. Sorry.
yes,
Sure.
we can all. I think it's with the weave of the universe.
I think pretty much everybody here can use Mage hand.
I can't.
You're a psychic, bud.
I didn't take Mage Hand. I took telekinetic
Neither did
projectile
I.
instead.
Oh, that's just Mage hand, but angry.
Okay, thank
Because
you.
you are a
That's just
basic
angry
bitch.
Mage hand.
I don't feel that bad anymore. I feel like I chose
have
something.
I have shocking grasp. That is it.
That's just zappy Mage hand.
I'm tempted to just take a bunch of stuff from like a sword that weighs 5 pounds and just throw it on the ground in a fight. And so like, what are you gonna do with that? Hit me and just actually hit them with the 5-pound objects?
Nah, shocking grasp requires you to actually make a melee.
Yeah,
I don't get a spectral hand.
that's the even angrier Mage hand.
It's the mage slap.
It's actually called Tay's hand.
Shut up before I tase you.
I'll see myself out.
To the general store and buy stuff that weighs exactly 5 pounds. Don't ask me why.
I'm gonna go.
Don't worry. Do you know that swords weigh less than 5 pounds? You
Yeah.
can use
Most
your
of them.
hand.
I see.
Or you
Mage
can
hand
use
has
them for
different
hand grenades.
No, telekinetic projectiles up to 5 pounds. That's why I said
Same
5
as,
pounds.
Mage hand.
Alright.
Wait, I thought Mage hand and Pathfinder stacked with level. Anyways. Okay.
I may not have mage hand, but I have mage armor and
Well,
magic
That's just the
missile.
protect-
I'm
Active.
way better than you because I can
Magic
hold liquid
missile.
in my hand.
The angry Mage
What?
hand.
And get this, my most powerful spell, prestidigitation.
That was about fair. What are your first level spells, Doug?
Mine?
Yeah.
My first levels are mage armor, magic missile, and shield.
Oh, Magic Missile's pretty good. And so is Shield, really.
I just wanted to get AC stacking at early levels, so I wasn't, squishy boy.
I feel that. Yeah, no. All of mine are either about killing people, having other people kill people, or sowing discord.
The only thing I have that does damage is telekinetic projectile. The only thing I have that
And
heals
Mage and,
damage.
Magic Missile.
A magic missile too. The only thing I have that heals damage, if you can call it that, is stabilize.
that doesn't heal.
Yes, but I said if you could call it that, because some people would say
Honestly,
it is, some people would say
Stabilizement's
it's not.
very useful for me.
Yes.
If I'm still alive but still dying.
I'm pretty sure it's useful in most cases where people are still alive, and yet still also dying.
Yeah, but I won't continue to die from doing actions after I'm supposed to be downed.
True.
Prestidigitation is a very good spell.
I only took prestidigitation to clean my clothes.
May I ask? I'm curious now. What is the most powerful spell
Wish.
that causes the most damage?
Wish.
Wish?
Wish
No,
by a
no.
long shot.
Well, I mean,
If
not
you want to do
considering
just
Wish.
straight damage, then probably Meteor Swarm. But the
no,
most
I
powerful
think
spell
that would
period
be.
would be
I
Wish.
think that would be more like disintegrate.
No, Meteor Swarm does more damage.
You know, it's funny you say that because every time I use Meteor Swarm, I roll half min damage, half mid damage, and 1 high damage roll on my Meteor Swarm dice.
So I've been rolling my shocking grasp damage for fun, and I just rolled minimum damage.
It's like a D3. Like it's
No,
not.
it's a D6.
It's a
Really?
D6.
Yeah.
In Pathfinder, it's a D6 per level.
The-
Maximum 5.
Oh, it's a first level spell in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Okay. In 5th edition, it's a cantrip and does more damage.
Wait,
I just realized that the story that I had Kuz saying was apparently from my gameplay of Halo. I was using the Kronk voice on a Halo game, and I got into the back of a mongoose, and the Marine just started driving off with me,
Yes.
and I had no idea where he was going. My friend was telling me what to say in chat for the story thing, and I didn't realize it was from the Halo thing until now.
Power word kill is the best damage spell.
I have to
What's
look.
what's power word kill? What is that?
If they're below a certain number of hit points, they just die.
It's 100 hit
The
points.
hell?
they just die.
If they have under a certain amount of hit die, they automatically die. If they have under a certain hit point, they automatically die.
they
Fortunately,
just
Lumine
die.
will no longer be with us for the duration of the session. She
Cry.
had to go for reasons.
Okay.
Understandable.
Cry.
God, are we continuing session?
Yes.
I would love to.
Did you know that ghost peppers are very spicy?
Yeah. Moving on. Oh
I
God,
have
God
made
is
a
muted.
mistake.
Anarchy reigns.
Yeah.
All
I am
right,
God
so,
now.
do you want to do anything else? This is going to take approximately 3 days to get to your destination.
I would like to create a liquor bot.
Do you have the materials on you?
I would like to destroy his liquor bot because I don't like the way it looks at me.
A what?
Robot
A
that
what?
licks
A robot that
with a tongue
licks.
that tastes.
Is that for the dragons?
Yeah.
Apparently,
Alright,
he
neat.
wishes to make a robot that simulates the organic tongue movement.
Yes.
Mm.
And that can
That
taste
is some
with billions of
Used in
interesting
sensors.
bedrooms
shit.
across the galaxy.
I'm going to
That is
rip it apart
that
with
is
my bare
very
hands.
disturbing.
I do not have tongues, and I want to taste the fruity pebbles.
I'm going to rip
The
it apart with
fruity
my bare
pebble, he
hands
wants-
because I hate what it stands for.
Oh no.
I am curious about fruity snacks that you are talking about.
Stay away from my fruity snacks.
I cannot imbibe in
It's
them
just
yet.
Goose with a knife. A
I-
knife
I
in one
will-
hand, like a bowl of
I will
fruity
s-
pebbles
yeah,
in
I
the
will-
other.
I will stab a bitch. Do not get any closer, or I will
He's
stab.
holding
I
it
will
like a
swear-
child with a knife out.
You can't have my fruity pebbles. You can't have my fruity pebbles.
I ain't afraid to cut a bitch. Okay.
Cannot have them
I
yet.
ain't afraid to cut a bitch. Okay. Oh,
I ain't afraid to cut a bitch. Okay.
is this 2E or 1E?
This is first edition. I posted it in your chat.
Okay, okay.
I am Engine, by the way, in your chat. If you see me there.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Hello. Привет, товарищи.
Very nice to have you.
Alright, God, what are we doing? I assume we're all just getting food and sleeping until we get there.
Yes. Do you wish to pass the? Do you wish to do a bit of a time skip?
Please.
Please.
Pop back all my
Alrighty
fluid points
then.
and all my spell slots.
So after So after
Then why
about
did you do it?
after about 2 more days of your travels, the green dragonborn comes back to your quarters.
Yeah, it looks like we got the we're there. So I mean you can take your time, but if you would like to return to your ship in the dry dock, we can get you on your way.
Yes, that would be.
I just want to say, Dominic, I hate you.
What happened?
In this game, we are very much Android, not iOS.
Shut. Shut.
Oh no!
Okay. I believe I am ready to go. No, just like puts all his
Alright,
crap back in his bag and flings it over his shoulder.
If you'd like, I can take you back to the dry dock.
Sure, yeah. That would be great. Since everybody else has suddenly gone mute.
Oh, I
Do
went.
you all follow
Right.
the green dragon back to the
Yes.
dry dock?
Yes, we do. Coos, check your DMs.
Wait, what?
Check your DMs.
Sure. All right.
I look over to my other monitor and I just see super zoomed
Am I
in.
recording for an archive? Yes, I
Yeah.
am. Yes,
Cool.
I am.
I just see super zoomed in your avatar. Like glitching forward and backward. Oh god. Oh
Does this
god.
thing on?
Ah!
Does this thing on? I can't tell.
I'm being consumed. Okay.
Looks like an anime character going psycho.
We get to the ship and climb inside, presumably.
Yes. I'm gonna go check the cargo hole.
The what?
You get into the ship through the cargo
the
hold.
cargo hold. I was like, the fuck's an Arga hole?
The door to the cargo hold is how you get into the ship.
I see. Alright. Is all of our cargo still there?
Yes. as
All
far
of
as
it's
you
been
know.
stolen.
Okay.
Everything
Some
is gone.
bitches.
Everything is
It
gone.
turns out these are the bandits.
The door falls off. There's only
Oh,
a
no.
shell.
Why are you on fire?
The cargo bay door opens.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
The
It's
two
nothing.
wings fall straight down. The walls open up. Everything's gone.
It's just the outer shell of the ship with nothing inside.
They ran us for our foams.
No, but seriously, there does not seem to be anything missing.
Is Boblin the Goblin still there? I
As
can't
far as you
remember
can
the
tell,
name.
yes. He apparently advocated for staying on the ship.
He's the one that stole everything.
Just in case, I would like to go and do a
Wait,
swipe
no,
of him
Cusco,
in case
you're
he
gonna
stole
drown.
something.
I am under the water.
Oh!
I am under the water. Please help me. Okay, moving swiftly on. We arrive on ship.
All right. Nothing appears to be out of place.
Is all of my coffee still in its proper place?
Yes.
Good. I will kill someone.
Well, if you want to kill someone, kill the person that hired the goblin and put us into this mess. Now that we are,
I can
Consider
kill the thing that
associate.
put me into this mess. He takes out a rock and just tosses it on the ground. Were you not listening when I was explaining the situation to the dragon?
I'm sorry.
Strangely, you take out this rock and throw it on the ground. It is not the same rock.
Like, goes digging through his bags. How many rocks did I pick up?
There's a 1 foot cube about 1 inch on the side. 1 inch. It's a small.
It's a small
No!
metal
On
cube.
the side.
It's a small metal cube, one inch on the side.
No! No! Not
You
again!
do not find any small metal cubes 1 inch on the side.
Ocean, like,
But,
takes out several rocks. One of them's like a river rock with a hole in it that he thought was cool. So where does the goddamn...
I would like you to roll a perception check.
Great. I'm very good at that.
Oh,
Is
no,
this
did
something
you-
I
did
can
your bag
smell?
Did your bag transform into a bag of random rocks?
No, I just have a bunch of random rocks on me. That's a 12, unless I can smell the thing.
No, it appears that the rock that you think brought you here is no longer in your pack.
Ocha, like, puts away the 5 rocks he's taken out. I don't think it's here anymore. That was annoying. It made coffee taste really good.
Could it have been used up on the way here?
Maybe. Either that or I put it into coffee and did not realize.
I'm just going to ignore that comment.
Yes.
Good.
Very much.
How do you put it in coffee and not realize you put it in coffee?
You have no idea the psychedelic properties of this rock.
It's not in your bag
It
because
is
you
why I put
accidentally
it in
swallowed
coffee.
it with- It's not in your bag anymore because you accidentally swallowed it with coffee.
That might be how I got here, actually. I don't remember a lot from that day. Yesterday. Time is weird.
I see.
It has been 3 days since you were brought here.
I was drunk for 2 of them.
This is already shaping up to be an interesting journey.
Yeah, what? Okay.
Oh my god.
Ochin puts his rock collection back in the bag and then I guess I do not have it anymore. So I cannot kill the
These
thing that
are-
brought me here.
These are very
Wait, what'd you call the rock?
It is Arcanite, I believe. Unless language has changed.
No, it doesn't have a name.
So what are we transporting anyway? I pop open one of the boxes.
That is different Arcanite.
I see.
your inorganic materials. Have they any use except for the greed of mortals?
What?
Oh boy.
Next
Is
ship.
this a question for me?
Yes.
No, it is to make Rig bigger to protect us better.
Oh. Okay.
That's the end of that conversation. We take
Yeah.
off. Ix's racist views are challenged.
Yes.
Oh boy, here comes the judgment. Is there canceling in this? Like, will, is there like a social media in this particular universe or no? Like, do I got a Twitter? Do I get to use Twitter on here?
Yeah. Where's Twitter?
Yeah, where's Twitter?
We're gonna get X canceled real quick.
As we're walking around, am I just fiddling around on Twitter on my phone or some shit? All of a sudden, I just start bringing up X's blatant racism.
Everyone has a phone. I just have a Walkman.
Everyone except Ocean, who's decidedly not. What are rectangles?
I'm listening.
Yeah.
To my
Something magical.
I'm listening to my favorite song, "Never Gonna Give You Up" on repeat.
Okay. Unironically.
Okay, so McCain, we take off and out of the dock.
Launch this.
What do we see as we approach?
Incoming hail.
Oh God! we
Alan,
need a
answer that.
metal umbrella.
Should we answer that?
Alan, answer that.
Sky voice,
Magnus,
answer the call.
I believe you are cutting out.
Everybody has
Alan, answer that, please.
The hail seems to be cutting out.
What?
I don't know why I'm cutting out.
Ocean, I wanted to
Pretty
tell
much.
you
Hmm?
what I just told you was intended to be humor
What?
about your rocks.
Are you trying to save yourself from being canceled?
No,
What about the rocks?
So
I'm
you do
just
want to be
not
canceled?
good at expressing words.
What? What about the rocks?
He's already
Nothing.
What
forgotten
about my
about
rocks?
it.
What's riveting?
He's just already forgotten about it.
Yep.
Hello.
Ocean don't give a fuck.
Hello.
Oh, okay, fun.
Hi.
We're just ignoring this.
based.
It's just hello, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Sorry, stuck in the subroutine.
Oh,
It has
hello.
nothing to
Infinite
do with you
loop.
being an android. It has everything to do with both people being Canadian.
Yes. We are Canadian robots.
Fear the Cobra chicken.
Politeness.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Okay.
What
How
is
do
the
you-
guy
Привет,
saying on the
товарищ.
radio?
On screen, as you all look around and finally pay attention to the on-screen communication, is an interesting face. It is mildly similar to that the same kind of head that Magnus Alpha has. You know, minus all of the ocular sensors.
And medics.
It instead has a screen that displays an animated face on it.
Oh God, we're gonna conduct the Great Transcendence.
The what? I'm scared now.
Nobody gets the great.
Did you say nobody gets the grape?
No, nobody gets that great.
Grapes. What? Something about grapes?
No, nobody gets that great.
We
McCain, I'll
have
be
mega
in
Nobody's
ADD.
getting
chat
any
for a minute.
grapes? Oh.
How you been?
Привет, товарищ.
I've been quite fine, how about you? I must introduce myself. My name is Joe. I am the CEO around here in the Open Space Research Commission. I have been told by the ship that was escorting you quite some time ago that you would be arriving. I was wondering where that ship went.
We brought it
Yeah.
back.
Oh boy.
And I thank you very much for that. And I hope that your stay here will be quite rewarding. Well, along with the rewards you'll be getting anyway.
Ochin just casts message to Magnus. Do I crash this one?
Oh, you didn't have to crash this one. Alright, if you are keen on rewards, we'd like to have a slightly more,
Just
well,
punched my mic,
very
sorry about
more
that, guys.
armed ship
Oh
as
yes,
the reward.
indeed. It will be quite easy to arrange. I have quite a different menagerie of models. Made sure.
Any experimental weapons?
Not something that I would readily give out right now, but I'm sure I can get you some standard issue weapon.
Any job offers that will allow us to have experimental weapons?
No, not at the moment. I don't trust you enough for that yet.
Well, guys, I tried.
I am an
Whoa.
experimental weapon.
I personally had a question for you.
And what is that?
What do you intend to do with the Arcanite?
I made it. I am planning on resending it out to where I was selling.
It seems you are lacking information.
Oh, what do you mean?
What will be done with this Arcanite?
It's going to be used to make engines such as the one that is on your ship currently.
Can we turn it into experimental weapons?
This information is sufficient.
You think that I would sell my refined Arcanite for spend all that time out here in the open space refining this Arcanite that might at any point explode and annihilate me, just to sell it to someone who's going to come over and explode and annihilate me anyway?
Sounds like
Not
it could.
recommended.
Sounds like it would
Not-
make very good experimental weapons if it can explode and annihilate, as you say.
Let's not think about that right now. But you are welcome onto my station. It looks like your ship is automatically making its docking procedures now.
We programmed them for you. They were currently lacking.
Thank you very much. I actually have a bit of questions for you, as I have been briefed on the fact that you appear to be not only a Brotherhood emancipated alpha, but you also are quite close to my own product.
Yeah, we are currently about the same module.
No, actually, I am essentially the prototype for your. I believe, as far as I have been told, that you are the J102.
Yep.
I am the J017, first functional version of your.
Odd, you don't sound robotic-y.
Well, that is because I have had my voice module enhanced, and his seems to be slightly degraded, I am assuming, for extra processing purposes.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
Yes.
Don't need HD voice for if to be functional.
As long as it gets the message delivered,
Yes.
intonation is. Even if intonation is lacking, the message gets across. Words are said. Voice modules are for this specific duty.
And I do not recognize your model.
I appear to be an untyped model, crafted partially by Here Magnus.
Third party model. Interesting. You do.
You gather that he seems skeptical of your of what you have said.
Parts of myself were salvaged from brethren.
I. Interesting, because I don't exactly detect any corporate standard issue corporation modules.
They were heavily modified.
Yes.
Oh, well, anyway, it's not my business to pry into yours. So, if you will, we will you will be on your way. I will have some of my service androids escort you to your place. And we will, of course, get that dusting tap dash paint job done of my ship. Nice and cleaned up.
What color is the current paint job? What color
The
did
current
the
paint job on your ship, the original paint job appears
the
to
current
have been, the current paint job on your ship appears to be a dark gray.
Oh, okay. And what's the
Has it been haphazardly painted over by someone?
The dark gray paint job is the haphazard paint.
Yeah. What's the original one?
The original paint job seems to have been light gray with a white stripe down the middle and a blue circuitry pattern.
Okay.
I think the scuffed paint job gives it a bit of charm.
I'd say not exactly. This is supposed to be a professional. This is supposed to be a professional vessel. If it would be repainted by anyone, I would love it to be repainted by customer, and keep the basic paint job on it as it. I doubt anyone that's willing to buy this ship would very much appreciate what appears to be common wood paint with some seems to be signal blocking properties, which explains how we lost track of it after it was stolen.
I have to return. Sorry, it got really loud over here.
Unfortunately, it was stolen before we could. It was stolen before it could be intercepted by the by any sort of accompaniment or any accompaniment that seemed to be of a high enough caliber to prevent it from being stolen. That will be that will be amended in the future.
Yes,
So,
such upgrade should be considered fast. Also, built-in antenna that detects it being stolen, so it can send warning messages to you.
We hear that you have quite the pirate problem.
No, that's mostly over in the lot of pirate activities in the mother system. We don't normally, mother
Yes.
system and in and around the asteroid belt.
I
We don't
gathered
normally
as much
follow-
yesterday during. I gathered as much yesterday. Since since this juggernaut, as people call it, is of a very intimidating size.
I believe it was Dreadnought, Tovarishh.
Yes, dreadnought. Hmm. A name that invokes dread.
It reminds me of Astral Sea.
It seems you are very well versed in the multiverse.
+9 to knowledge plane.
There's a lot.
Nevertheless, I gathered as much during my alone time yesterday. Pirates seem to be a non-problem around here, but they seem to be more active where this dreadnought does not reach.
Shall we go and stab them?
We can go and stab them, but I believe it is very hard to stab a ship.
It is not, I assure you.
Docking.
You just haven't tried hard enough.
I'm gonna cast message to Ix. Just don't move the bed in the third room on the left. I'm hoping we get paid before they notice it.
You shit in the corner.
No, I stabbed the ship. I had to test its material properties.
Oh no. Is this the kind of adventure we're going to be having?
What do you mean, the kind of adventure?
What other kind of adventure would you mean?
You know what group you're with, Adam. You know who's here.
Stabbing the metal hull of the ship with a mundane knife is
It is
kind of
not a
normal habit.
mundane knife.
I have been doxxed. I take offense.
What?
You said my real name.
It's 4 letters, man. They aren't gonna find you with 4 letters. Also, I've said
It's not
Adam several
4,
times
that
on
is
the
7.
stream.
Oh my
But
god.
maybe you refer to each other as character names.
Sure, yeah. Oh god.
Yes.
No, I just punched something that I shouldn't have punched.
What
Was
did
it
you
your
punch?
cat?
In
Don't worry
game
about
or out of game?
Out of game. Something on my desk.
What did you
Was it a
punch?
Mountain Dew that fell on your computer?
No. Also, my computer is on my desk and raised with its little feet, so I can't.
Was it
I
your
physically-
computer?
I cannot splat. No, I can. I'm not. I actually can't punch my computer from my current position. Okay, enough about me punching things on my desk.
How about no?
If you stab the ship and at the wrong place and it decompressed, I would want it to happen. Because I would have
I have
to
no
clean up
idea
the-
where it will decompress and where it will not.
Then do not stab the ship. I do not want to clean up your mess.
I also didn't tell you I stabbed the ship. I told Ix that I stabbed the ship.
Why did you stab the ship?
To test it.
So you're telling me you
I need
stabbed
to
the
see
ship?
I need to see if I can stab through things here.
I mean, that's what knives are for. They generally stab through shit.
Oh no, this isn't a knife. I have a whole ass greatsword.
What the fuck?
It is
I don't
the
think you
only
need to
weapon I
test the
currently have.
greatsword.
I don't
We
know if
already
this
know it's a
place has
greatsword.
different rules. Apparently, I've been thrown through time. I need to test stuff like this if I'm gonna continue my proficiency with bringing down ships. I need to know if the ships are stabbable.
Okay.
It is one of 3 methods that are commonly used to bring down ships.
You know what? You got me. It just doesn't make sense.
I don't want to get out there, test it in the middle of a battle, and it not work.
You should generally stab the fleshy beings instead of the ship, so
But
that
if
the
I-
ship could
If
be
I crush the
takeable
ship, the rest of them will
afterwards.
die anyways.
Yes, but we can sell the ships for scrap metal, or salvage it, or create more
We
stuff.
can still salvage the metal. That's what we did all the time.
Wait, are we talking about Halo logic here, where you stab the ship enough it explodes?
No. Actual logic where if you stab the ship,
All right.
all the air will come out.
And then it goes flying around like a balloon.
Not quite how that works.
Oh, wait. Am I thinking of the cartoons? I'm sorry.
Oh, my favorite cartoon was the one of that little cat and the mouse.
Yeah. Tam and Jory.
Yes,
Tam and Johnny.
yes, that's the one. Just off-branding everything so we don't get
Okay,
demonetized.
so we are exiting the
Ah,
ship
joke's on
onto
you.
this
I'm not getting paid.
onto this new place, a whole new world, a dazzling place we never knew.
It is a desert planet. It's made out of rock. It is flat.
I'm pretty
no,
sure
you
Anakin
should-
would hate it here.
You step out into a dry dock that resembles the one from the original orbital station you were on.
We didn't move at all.
We
Except that
didn't-
there are not really any other ships here. There's parts of ships in the back, and you are greeted by a couple of androids that look similar to the one that you saw on the screen.
Well,
Robots.
well,
Привет,
what a
товарищи.
surprise. Everyone looks the same.
Greetings, Master
Is
Joel
Ix
will
just
have
racist?
you-
Is that gonna
No.
be your defining character trait?
See, Ix is racist, but at least they got me some
I beg you
fruit
to
snacks.
reconsider, because 2 people here are alive.
I'm just saying, Ix may be racist, but they're not all that bad. They got me fruit snacks.
Okay, I'll change it. I'll change it. Fine.
These are not the robots you're looking for.
These are not the droids you are looking for.
That's what I just said.
Привет, товарищи.
Greetings. We will escort you to Master
You are very
Joel.
quiet. You got very quiet. Hold on, let me turn you up. Okay, say again?
Master Joel, you as soon as he's ready.
What?
It sounds so tiny.
Well, I've turned you up to 200%. Say again?
Like, I literally cannot hear him. He sounds like a whisper.
It's the issue we were having yesterday, Mc.
Maybe try leaving the call and then rejoining.
Does this sound better?
Yes.
A little, yeah.
How about this?
There we go.
The audio receptor is half an inch from my mouth.
We could tell.
We could hear the uncomfortable breathing noises.
Hey, Ocean, stop trying to imitate what's its name?
Привет,
Magnus.
товарищи. What did you say?
Alright, what?
How copy?
I haven't
Helicopter.
said anything.
What?
So,
Helicopter.
as you are greeted by these various androids who wish you to accompany them to their master, apparently the person who just contacted you, we will pull back away as the session ends.
I cry.
Okay.
Cool. Very nice. Very nice.
Well, I will change this character trait of not understanding and being exasperated by sameness. Yeah,
Don't
I
be
realized
racist.
when I said my
am
when
a
I
building.
when I said the last sentence as and I realized, wait, that is not a good character trait.
I implore you, good sir. There are 2 people streaming here.
Yes, I will
Oh
change
boy.
it.
There will be 3 if I can get my stuff to work.
Your stuff
Oh,
will
boy.
never work unless you use the blue pill.
I have taken
What?
about 30 of them.
Excuse me, what?
What?
You could go see a doctor if you took 30 of
Hold on.
You're talking about Tic Tacs, right?
No.
Hold up. Hold up.
You
Say
must
again?
Be so fucking erect right now.
And that's where I'm gonna end my stream.
Yeah, I just ended my stream. I just ended it.
Okay. Hi, Alex. How's it going, mate? Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this stream. So, if you guys are watching the VOD, which you should go back and watch the VOD of this, because story. I'll see y'all the next time I stream, which will probably be tomorrow.